I sure as hell ain't Johnny Cash. I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head, but didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad. I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. But I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the steps to meet the day. I'd smoked my brain the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. And I lit my first and watched a young kid cussing out a can he was kicking. As I crossed the empty street, I caught the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I lost somewhere somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. Anybody got a joint? 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonely as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And as I passed the Sunday school, I listened to the songs they were singing. As I crossed that empty street once more, off somewhere a lonely bell was ringing. that echo through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body, thank you, feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and the sound of Sunday morning coming down. Hi, Mom.
It's this button. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the super important Cowboy Wizard Space Pimp Lawyer Rodeo Show.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. Jesse Morris. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Morris. Yes.
Yes.
Shut up. So tonight we have, of course, it is myself and the bestest boy, Crunch Bite. And then below us down here, we have another really good dude, and that dude's called Lewdicrouss. Lude, how you doing, dude?
Doing fabulous. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah, man. We've been trying. It's awesome to have you on the fucking show finally.
Oh my god. All right, it's about damn time.
It's been a long time coming. Yeah. I think I
Oh.
am going to turn you up a little bit, guys in the audience. Please let me know if somebody's hard to hear and stuff.
And things. Can't forget things.
Stuff and things and stuff. So tonight we're gonna talk about some music tonight because our dude Lewdicrouss is pretty heavy in the music scene where he resides, but he's resided a lot of places. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. So just buckle up, have a little sippy sip of your sip and stuff. We're gonna get in here, get a little weird, and talk about some music. So Lewdicrouss, you are a singer?
I am. You're not wrong, Bill.
Oh.
I know I'm not wrong because you did a really badass cover
Oh shit.
of Rise Above.
Thank you.
And is that still available? Is that like something that everybody can go look at? Or?
Yeah, just say plug your shit real quick.
Yeah, plug your shit.
If you look up DG on SoundCloud, I can drop a link right now. Give me 1 second.
Yes, please do.
Link and then spell it out for the folks who can't click on the link.
Because later on, this is going to be on the Spotify and other places where you get your listening stuff. If we can quit fucking around and fix it, because we're lazy pieces of shit, and the guy that we had to do it initially abandoned us. Like
Abandoned
like
us.
when your mom leaves you at the grocery store on
Went out to
accident.
get milk.
On
Went out to
accident.
get milk. Oh no.
Lord.
Sorry, but anyways, go.
Yeah.
Wait, me or
Yeah. Sorry. Plug.
like, so music for me kind of was like a huge cycle. I ended up starting out listening to like Deep Purple, the Beatles, for my dad, and then like he gave me a bunch of records to sort through, and that got me like my introduction into my music taste, and then I went into listening to hip hop and then metal and then into hardcore, punk, and then back to hardcore.
Okay. All right.
It was a weird cycle, but I listened to a little bit of everything though. Not just
So did you ever try and like? So you knew like out the gate like you wanted to be a singer? Like did you ever like fuck around with any instruments or?
Oh yeah, like I play a little bit of drums. I can like keep sort of a beat, a little bit of a beat, just a tiny bit. But like I mainly just fuck around to fuck around. I don't
Thank
really.
you, Wino. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Seriously. No,
Yeah.
how dare? No, I'm just kidding.
How dare you? I have graced thee with my presence, and you've shat in my mouth. Good day, sir. Just kidding. I'm back. Okay. So all right. So what up, Silent? Hello, Silent.
Welcome to the show.
So you said that you did try some instruments. Sorry, I was reading what happened.
No worries. I did a little bit of trombone in high school, and
Nice.
I played drums. Like I can play a few songs on the drums, but nothing too crazy. Like "The Ocean" by Led Zeppelin. I can do a couple of Green Day songs, "White Stripes."
You know, I
Do Eruption.
it's funny, but could you do it?
I wish.
I
Wait,
play,
almost. I can almost do that one. Actually, I was learning that a while ago.
really.
Well, not Eruption, but the intro to Hot for Teacher. That was when I was working.
Oh, that's
on.
awesome.
That is like, it's
That's
so
so
impossible.
cool. I fucking bet. I grew up. I took 9 years of piano because my grandparents wanted me to be like whatever, and then like I got to like 6th grade, and I was like, look, bro, I'm 12 now. I'm a grown man. I'm trying to fuck, so I need to play guitar. Because everybody that's cool plays guitar, so I got a guitar. I started playing guitar. I play bass. I play a little bit of violin. I can play all kinds of stringy stuff, but when it comes to drums, I can't do it, and it pisses me off. I wish I could play the drums.
Oh man, dude!
Did you like that?
Forever.
That was
Oh,
hilarious.
I
We've all played instruments because I played saxophone in school.
oh
Yeah, dude.
yes,
You were
that's
win-
see,
you were
but
win too. Let's fucking
that's different. Saxophone, that's like
It's not as sexy as it sounds.
oh,
as
that's
that
the
shirtless
exact
guy
word
in
that I was going to
McDonald's.
use. That's the
The
exact
trombone
word.
didn't go well with the ladies or any other being. Trust me, trombone didn't get you
Yeah.
anywhere.
All anybody cares about in band in like high school is who's on the percussion line and the trumpets.
Lou, do that thing
That's
you do to
fucking
your
it.
trumpet through the goddamn roof.
That's
So,
not sexy at all.
but later, so later you decide. So when's the first time that you were just like, all right, I'm gonna try and like say, what was it? Was it like a band or?
It was honestly when I moved to Ohio, ironically enough, because
That'll do it.
I had a bunch of people in the goth scene. I knew a bunch of people in the metalcore scene because both those genres at the time were like huge. And my buddy had a band called Hematosis, and they played at the Thompson House. They played it at
The Thompson
Hogarth, a
House.
couple other places. Yeah,
Oh,
you
so
know
they're,
it,
like,
buddy.
pretty good, yeah.
And they even shot a music video up there. I'm not even sure if it's still up on YouTube, but like I basically helped them out because I was so into like, different bands, and I wanted to be a part of it. And I figured, what better way to help, a local band out, get my feet in, meet new people, meet new friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it definitely helped out a lot because like that taught what was what, and I still don't know what is what to this day, but like I'm learning. Damn it.
So do you do like do you do any like fry vocals, or are you just doing like regular singing, or
Restraining order or pummel?
I've never heard of that in my life.
No.
Well, I know what a restraining order is, but
No.
The wrong one.
I mean, like the you remember that link I sent you from Career Suicide?
I wasn't cool enough to get that link, so no.
if I say yes, would you believe me?
Yes.
Then yes.
But it's like those like Boston or like the punk hardcore vocals where they're like clear, but there's still a little bit of fry in there, where it's like kind of like Minor Threat, I guess, but a little bit more
All right.
hard. It's heavy. That's all I need to say.
Yeah.
But for the layman, what does that mean? What are fry vocals?
Fry vocals mean like those growly. A lot of like, I guess, death metal artists use
The screaming boys,
boy.
the screaming boys.
Screaming boys, shouty boys.
Is that like a fancier way of saying harsh vocals?
Yeah, and then
guess so.
Okay.
people I say that to don't even know what it is.
Whoops.
Like other musicians I talk to, it's like I have to say growling vocals rather than fry because I feel stupid when I use it, and I'm like, I shouldn't use it.
now I'm educated, and I'll know the next time it's brought to my attention.
So it's like I heard it's like if you're a singer, it's like they've said like if you have a genuinely good singing voice that you should not do fry vocals because over time it can damage your vocal cords. But then I've also heard that there's like special techniques to where everything is fine.
Because it's mainly all with your throat.
Yeah,
and you're like a little bit of both of your
your diaphragm.
diaphragm, your diaphragm,
Diaphragm.
and your like throat, like a little bit of both. If you find that good center, then like you're
What up,
golden.
Boogie?
I mean, and M Shadow from Avenged Sevenfold, I feel like that's what happened to him because in Waking the Fallen, you notice how he used those growly vocals.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't do it anymore because he fucked up the throat.
Yeah, because he fucked his shit up, but that's okay, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to be that guy. I don't really like Avenged Sevenfold.
All right,
City of Evil and the second self-labeled album were good. Everything else is taken.
I'm joking.
But yeah, so speaking with local music scenes and shit like that, there was something that I was gonna touch on real quick before I forget what it was. So I guess Lil Xan, for people that don't know out there, he's like this SoundCloud rapper. So apparently this kid, like, he had one really good song because that director Cole Bennett did his video, and anything that Cole Bennett touches is amazing. And like once he did that song, he's like, "Oh fuck, like I'm famous now and I don't have to do anything." So let's fast forward like a year. He's lost like all his money and all this shit and blah blah blah. Well, there was a tour. I'm actually gonna look up what it was because
kind of like Island Boys, right?
Yeah.
Little Xan is Island Boys. I've cracked the case. That's the world.
Bro, the Island Boys have fell off so hard. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, now they're doing these weird like boxing videos.
Yeah, they're doing like MMA. Like I saw him like doing a windmill or something.
Yeah,
like one dude out of him.
So I can't get the original name of the tour, but he was gonna tour with a bunch of like metal bands and shit. And it was supposed to be like his big comeback, like into the music scene. And at the very last second, it was called the Born Dead Tour. And he pulled out of everything like the day before. Like he's just like, no, I'm not showing up. I'm not coming. And so like all the bands got together and now they're still doing the tour, but it's called Fuck Little Xan Tour. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, you just need to quit. It's like, and that sucks too. Cause like, bro, I know that I have face tattoos and I know in any capacity it's probably fucking stupid, but this guy is fucking painted, son. He is painted. Let me see. Where's your face? I just want people to see what you look like.
I know he's probably. I'm not sure if he's a good dude or not, and I know
he's not.
I just
probably not.
Yeah, probably not. But I just love when somebody's like savage like that, and they're just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Fuck Little Xan Tour. It's happening,
bro. I'm telling you, dude.
We're going.
It's like okay. So here is. Oh damn it! What has happened to you, Google? Do what I say. Do what I say.
Worry about it.
All right, there it is. Sweet.
Do my Google things.
So, if we go down here to these buttons that I've made that are going to work because they're going to, because I've made them, we'll just do one of those. Bam. There's Lil Xan. That's what Lil Xan looks like. And it's like, and that's not even like his forehead is all, it's crazy. And so, like, his literal problem was he got so my whole point in this is how the fuck are you so lazy that you're just like I'm too lazy to be famous. Like that pisses me off. That makes me crazy.
That helps you to be even more lazy, bro.
It's
Take
nuts,
it, bro.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Take the chance.
Bullshit.
I don't
just
get it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Shine Buffett the whole way.
Oh man, but I don't know why you would, because he's like he did all this weird shit. Like he said he was like, my idol is Mac Miller, and then Mac Miller died, R.I.P. Mac Miller, and then he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get the same car that Mac Miller got, but at the time he didn't have the fucking money, so he went out and got a loan for it. And then he did this thing, like he was going to his hometown, and so he gave everybody an address, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna be here at this time. Pull the fuck up. And he's like, oh, I just thought like 50 people would show up. Fucking 3,000 people showed up. They were jumping on cars and shit. It was wild, dude. And then they charged him $100,000.
Like, wasn't there Island like that where they said there was a giant music festival that's happening here, and then it didn't happen?
Yeah,
And then everybody got
there's a
super
whole
fucking pissed.
it's
There's a whole
crazy.
documentary
Dude.
about
So
it.
it's like he
Fire
ended up
Festival.
getting in trouble for this, though. It's like he already owed out all this money on this car, and then he's like, "Fuck, dude." He's like, "I got to pay $100,000 now in like fines." And he was like sitting there drinking. It was like an orange soda or something. And he just like reading the company. He's like, "Do you guys want to sponsor me?" He's like, "Do it, please." He's like, "I'm broke as fuck." He's like, "I'll take any sponsor." And I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I feel like if I ever had that opportunity, I would be so afraid to buy anything. I'd just be like, no, I can't do this. I was like, I can't be Little Xan, okay?
That's cringe.
I have to be okay.
It's not the good kind of cringe either. Not the funny cringe. That's just bad no cringe.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks.
God damn.
Oh my god. So you have you've been talking to me like privately. It's like we talk sometimes. It's, it's whatever. It's no big deal. So we gossip a little bit. So you have or have had a series of like separate practice spaces for your musical endeavors. So are you in a band right now, or are you like shut? Because I saw you posting like on Facebook and stuff that you're looking for guitarists and things.
Yep. Right now, no.
What's going on with that?
Well, right now I'm just doing covers so I can warm up my vocals and like keep in shape.
Okay.
I'm one reason why I moved out here actually in this new place is right down the street from my practice space, and I wanted to do that in case and I do find a guitarist and a bassist or something, because like the space I'm at now is like decent enough for me to like walk 10 minutes down the street to.
Yeah.
Before it was cool. The last practice space I had was in an abandoned cake factory.
That's gangster.
It's called the Berwick, and like it was a huge part of the DIY scene in New England back in the day.
Yeah.
And like a bunch of like old hardcore bands played there, but like it was those are the only two practice spaces I've had in the past meantime. But like it's just finding the time and finding the right people, and that aren't going to be like, yeah, I'm definitely interested in one of your free days, and then not message you the next day and be like, that's my answer. Have fun. Like
I was gonna say, I never did like big band stuff, but it was like I remember just being in high school bands was enough for me. Like I was just like, bro, trying to get together, and then it's like then you got band beef, which is fucking horrible.
It really is
horrible, and it's stupid, and it's terrible.
Especially as an adult, it's even worse. Trust me.
What the fuck is happening?
Why is there band beef? Like, what is there to beef about in bands?
I don't know. It's like people get. It's so weird. It's like people are just like, they'll be like, oh, I just want to go. It's like they'll gain like a tiny bit of traction. Like it'll be like, oh, dude, our song got 3 plays on Spotify, and then like the bassist is like, I'm thinking of going in a different direction and starting a solo project. And I'm just like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Or it's like somebody who finds a new singer and then boosts the other person out and be like, hey, we found somebody better, but then they're not.
Yeah,
really
I've seen shit like that happen before too. It's super duper silly.
It's happened to me. Probably happened to a number of different people. And it's like it's not nice to do, but like at the same time, like if they think I'm like on multiple occasions where like I'm just like, you know what, it doesn't bother me anymore. I don't really care. If you find the right group of people with the right chemistry, then you can go a long way. But if you jump into something too fast, then it's just a big time waster.
Bro, it's like, come on, dude. This is 2022. It's like if you keep fucking up, I'm just gonna get my own guitar and plug it in my computer and play some shit, and then get a beat pad, and then I'm gonna be up on stage by myself, like, hey, this is me. And this is my little box, and in my little box is a lot of kick-ass beats and stuff, and we're gonna do shit.
Grindcore is.
He said, bro, that's what grindcore is. Getting educated. I'm sorry about my chest, everybody. I was undercover at Pride in the town that I live at. My roommate has started the first Pride ever in the history of this podunk little town, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dress up as a mock redneck. I'm gonna go all undercover, so if anything bad happens, I can just sleep on them real quick. Like, ha, bitch, didn't see this coming, did you? I'm on the other side. So yeah. Well, geez. So it's like Go ahead. Actually,
I was gonna say, have you played shows before?
Yeah, I played. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, about 4 shows maybe.
Did you just slay it each time, or
For the
talk
most part,
about a bomb story?
it was a little bit awkward, honestly, because like nobody, like I feel like the songs weren't completed and they just kind of were rushing.
that's right. Wino.
And also hi Wino.
Good old Wino.
You know,
Love you, bud. And it was just like it was just kind of awkward for me, honestly, because I was like trying to remember lyrics and like the first show was my fault because they were the band that I was friends with, and I'm like, fuck yes, we want to play with y'all. We're not totally prepared, but we're gonna jump up on stage anyway.
Fuck yeah, dude. He said full send.
fair enough.
And it was a Halloween show. It was fucking awesome. Some dude dressed up as like a giant chicken. He got like he got like sacrificed as a joke. Like people were just like taking off the chicken head.
That's a hell of a punchline, dude.
Dude, it was crazy. It was a wild night. Like there was so much weird shit happening. They had a Danzig screaming a woe contest.
Stop. Hold on. Stop. Let's deconstruct what you just said. So they had a Danzig. What the fuck?
It was a woe off. You have to woe as hard as you can and sound exactly like Danzig.
Oh, I would have loved to have done that. I so would have done that. And then if nobody liked it, I would have sued them because that's what Danzig does.
Sue them for copyright, bro.
Dude, speaking of Danzig, real quick, like I'm a fan of Danzig. I'm a fan of the old school Misfits, new school Misfits. I love the Misfits. Fucking, it's upside down, but Misfits says right here. Anyways, so like I think it was like 2 years ago. It was like this big thing, and it was like been playing Fortnite. I see, and no invite. Oh yeah, well actually right now, Boogie, I'm cheating. I'm doing this to bring viewers in. This is all a facade. It's a trick.
It's a facade.
But we have been playing Fortnite. So with Danzig, he was gonna do this album, and it was Danzig does Elvis, and I was like, holy fucking shit, this is gonna be awesome because Danzig probably can do some Elvis songs. And then the album comes out, right? And I'm pulling it up. I was like, I can't fucking wait. And he did like every Elvis song that nobody fucking knows. I was like, bro, what? It's like a bunch of ballads and shit. I was like, bro, you did fucking not. Really? You did not do an Elvis album. There was no Jailhouse Rock. There's no Blue Suede Shoes. There's no Heartbreak Hotel. And I'm just like, Danzig, get the fuck out of here. I don't know how you fucked this up, but you did. That's got to be some kind of goddamn record. I was so upset.
Just like when Sid Vicious did that one cover and everybody fucking hated it.
Well, it is Sid Vicious. So come on, what do you want? It's Sid. But I was super pissed. It's like, dude, Danzig is wild, bro. It's like he's sued. I think it wasn't somebody in China. They had like a statue of like a leader in China or something. And it looked like Danzig, and he sued them because it was his likeness. I was like, are you serious? They don't even know who you are.
Whole country.
It's fucking crazy, dude. I see you on the other day. I was playing with
Dewey,
with the 69 classy move. Dewey drop fucks. Go check out Dewey drop.
Jet the Weed Man? Oh, hell yeah.
Jet the Weed Man's here? What? Did I miss Jet the Weed? Oh, what's up? Let's go. Yeah. Vega and Fortnite is still a strange mix. Yeah, dude. I feel bad for like my friends because they generally like want to spend time with me, and then they're like, "Hey, we're gonna play Fortnite," and I'm just like, "Yeah, we are gonna play Fortnite, and I'm gonna help." Like, but it's just like in every other game that my friends ask me to play. It's like, okay, you do shit, and I'll stand next to you and make a bunch of silly ass jokes. Like, that's what we'll do.
Yep.
What's up, Jet the Weed Man? Where have you been, dude? Where the fuck who is Jet the Weed Man? Who's that?
Who are you?
I know Jet the Weed Man. Are you an imposter? Are you like one of those clones? One of those like double? Is this like Face Off?
It's like Among Us. Holy
Is that
shit!
a movie?
It is a movie. I think it's got John Travolta or some shit in it. It's like
I rode the ride.
Dewey does fuck. Thanks for appreciating my fuckability. Anytime, Dewey. Love me some Dewey. Dewey drives the fuck out of trucks. I'm just saying.
Trucks
You got to
and
see it. It's so cool. It's really funny. Okay, so just blow us off.
Wait,
I
what?
want to take his face off.
What?
Oh my god, I'm reading comments. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so yeah, Fortnite is hard. I don't care what anybody said. I don't know. I feel like
we got a dub.
we should, yeah. No, you got a dub. But yesterday,
You helped.
me, you, and Bishop were playing, and I feel like I got snuffed a little bit at the end there. Because, like, you guys saw the dude at the gas station in the back, right? So you guys were like running up and just fucking full sending it, ringing it the fuck up, going to get this motherfucker, right? And I'm just like, I'm gonna be covert because I got the shoddy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I'm gonna crawl in the front door because old boy's gonna run in the back, and I was right. So he comes in the door, and I'm like, cacao, and then it's a video game, so he's like, oh, that sucks, and he kept like moving. So I'm trying to shoot him again, and then like I thought I broke the game because it goes slow mo, and then Crunchbite and Bishop are freaking out like, oh yeah, dude, and I'm just like, what? And then we won, and I'm just like, I was gonna shoot him. I was gonna do that.
I was gonna do that. You participate. You draw fire.
It doesn't matter. Totally, absolutely. Fuck you guys, because I was the leader of the party and I got the crown, so I don't care.
That's what happened to me when I got Final 2 yesterday. I just got fucking shot in the face with an SMG. Fine, it's fine. I'm all right with it. It's okay.
I am enjoying it though. It's a lot of fun. Dutch got the strap. That's right. You know I got that motherfucking thing on me, cousin. And it's usually malted. So
a crown suited for King Vet, yes sir.
So let's get back. Let's wind it back a little bit. So Lewdicrouss, you you are actively looking for band members. Is there like a name on anything or like a genre that you're aiming for? You said that you're doing covers. What else are you covering right now? I think you just posted that link. If I was smart, that's what we're gonna do. At the end of this, remind me. And our outro song is going to be your cover of Rise Above because it's a dope-ass cover and you guys got to hear it. It's really cool.
Right now, mainly just hardcore or crossover, like thrashcore. That's mainly what I'm looking for because I was in a crossover band before. And it's... Boston had a lot of musicians, but none of them ever commit.
Okay.
For the most part. Like, my luck has been, like, literally... Oh, hey, we want to meet up. Oh, hi, I have a plane to catch that same day. Never mind.
Oh,
man.
What is the difference? So it's like I'm always afraid because I have some friends. I'm just gonna fuck it. Anyways, there's a band. They're called Scab Hag, and I'm pals with the singer and they've gotten like a lot of traction and shit.
Dewey.
But they're like serious, you know what I mean? And I'm afraid to talk to all these guys. Like I feel like I can't go to these shows because I feel like I'm a big poser. Because like I'll just watch a band and be like, bro, you guys have like some sick ass metal music. They're like, bro, what the fuck, dude? We're big hair grind backflip somersault metal. And I'm just like, fuck, dude, I'm sorry. And then they beat my ass and throw me out of the club. So I can't. What is like the main difference? Can you explain to me like what is like metal music and what is like what you do? So there has to be because there's like a million genres now, I guess.
Well, I feel like metal music has there's a lot of differences between metal and hardcore. I'm not too. It's hard for me to explain. Like hardcore has a lot more caveman breakdowns. Okay. They make the unga funga riffs.
Yeah. And so it's like heavier, I guess.
Like the chugga chuggas.
Okay. I love the chugga chugga. That's good. Yeah. I know how to do that. I can chugga chugga. I can woo woo sometimes too, but that's only I gotta have certain things. But continue, please.
And heavy metal has a lot of, I feel like, more finger tapping, guitar solos, and a lot more like. Also hardcore can be a little bit fancier, but hardcore is also a lot like not political, but sort of political. I'm not about that for the most part. I'll write a political song here and there.
So you don't get into like the politics of it.
I'm not a big political person.
Okay, so with that being said, what is the shittiest genre of metal music? Just real quick, just so it's on record. So
porno grind.
What
Wait,
is that?
what?
No, I said the
second.
worst one, Dewey. I said the worst one. Or Dewey.
Okay.
I said the worst
the
one.
worst one.
Dewey, crank metal.
Crunch
So
metal.
wait, hold on a second. So then, if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. So what would this be? I'm gonna play you just a little snippet.
No, don't play. You'll get
Just a little snippet of this. I feel like
The windbag. Welcome to the show, sir.
the windbag. Oh my dear God! Well, hold on a
at the
second.
right time.
This is a classy tune. Okay, now this is nothing like the windbag does, but right now we're gonna wind it back a second. We're talking about some metal, but we're gonna throw some class on it. You know what I mean? Because we're about class here. So let's do this cool little screen transition. Ladies and germs, Oakley Dokley white wine spritzer.
Oakley Dokley white.
Love it.
And yes, it's exactly what it looks like. Drop those emotes, everybody. Let's get crazy.
Come on, that's
What does that do?
That's not even that bad.
Nah, they're heavy as hell.
Yeah, like,
Bro, see, these guys fuck and smoke.
They fuck. They do. Oh shit.
It's an all Ned Flanders metal band. So what genre would this be? This would be like heavy Flanders, right? Like,
It's like 100% heavy Flanders slamming death metal. That's what it is.
that's right, Dewey.
that's right.
Listen to that, just harmonizing with the boys. Just harmonizing.
A little bit melodic.
That's right. Ring that shit up, boy. Ring it up. Sorry, that's the one thing I'm stealing fair and square. Ring it up. Vega roll. No, you roll.
Drop the mic.
That would be funny. Sweater vest dads just rocking out.
Rock with their Crocs out.
To rock out with your Crocs out, boy. But no, so,
fresh
guys,
New
if you don't know
Balances.
who Windbag is, I do this every time. You have got to see the Windbag. This man has single-handedly not only stolen all of our hearts, but has come up with a new way to say, just send it. And that's ring it up. And that's the 2022. We're out here. We're ringing it up. We're drinking water. We're doing a little bit of crimes. Just a sprinkle. Some of us don't have much lawyer money these days, but it's not our fault. It's the gas. It's the gas, guys. It's
gas prices.
yeah. The answer is yes. Ring it up. I don't have a bell, but I got a clink. Clink it up. Gotta clink it up.
We need a sound bite of the windbag saying "ring it up."
Dude, I've been trying to do that all week. Like, I was just gonna straight up, because I clip him all the time. Because I'm sitting there getting, like, by the time the windbag comes on, I'm always like half cocked, you know what I mean? So I'm like, his delivery is just, so I'm just like, ha, did you hear how he said the word cat? That's so funny. I know this poor guy's got to be looking through his clips like, what did this dumbass do now? But no, I just wanted to straight up just rip the ring it up. So I just pressed, I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Do it.
It needs to be a certified sound on the Twitch board, though.
It does.
It needs to be.
Do it.
Oh my God.
Forking on a Friday night.
Working on a Friday night, even though it's Saturday. Bro, who was I watching? Smoking Shield loves Windbag so much. And he was playing Fable 2. And I came in there, like, he's just chilling. It's like really chill stream, like no camera type deal. And I come in and I was like, Saul, dude, just real casual shit. And he goes, Drag, what's going on? He's like, haha, out here forking on a Friday night. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. No. Redeem sound alert, applause, and cheers. Oh, no, I don't have it added on this. But I tell you what, though. I have a button for it. God damn it. There it is. There it is. And this one's really long. All right, right, shut up. So, so Lewdicrouss, we're rocking in here about 40 minutes. You're new to the show. You're not first time guest, not first time viewer, but it's time to kind of put you through the paces. And we have a video that we like to play, and it's a very classy video. Again, we don't skimp out on shit like that. But I'm gonna paint a picture for you. Okay, we're all gonna walk through this together. All right.
All right.
So, as you can see, it's a nice sunny, probably like Wednesday-ish afternoon.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it looks Wednesday out. You see, we got nice trimmed hedges. The guy's obviously he's got his fucking Toyota
Life together
F-150 in the driveway. It's nice.
Is that a Corolla? No, it's not a Corolla.
But see, little Jimmy, the old sunny boy, he's a little bit fucked up. Okay, he's been messing up in school. He's and he's been late. He's really bad on curfew. But little Jimmy got up this morning. He said, "I'm going to turn myself around. I'm going to show my parents that I can be home in time for dinner." And so this is growth.
What? Oh my god! He yeeted himself.
Oh, it's so good. Let's run that back. Let's just run that back. And booski.
Sorry, they're just gonna walk it off. They're just walking it off. It's all right. Take a
The
lap.
thing about
He'll-
this
they'll be
video
fine.
is I literally can never tell. I was like, bro, where were you trying to go? Because it's not.
right.
What I can't understand is it's like, yeah, sure, you're going fast. I respect that. There's a wide street, and it's just like, did you get scared in the turn? You can't change your fucking mind. So you're just like, nope, I'm just gonna wreck my shit all over the fence instead of taking this.
Commit. You gotta commit.
You gotta commit.
Exactly.
Actually, if you can see where he's coming from, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Yeah.
He was doing it for the nookie,
He didn't
bro.
do it for Dale.
For the nookie.
He didn't
It was
do
all
it for Dale.
the nookie.
That's a clear. That's a
No,
clear
okay.
right turn right there. Actually, I guess he did do it for Dale.
It looked like he might have been
Sorry,
trying
I'm just
to
gonna move
go
past that.
through
Hell yeah.
the little space between the car and the fence, but just beat it. Too
I
hard
can't tell if it was a
towards the
regular
fence.
bike. Or if it's,
Yeah, no, there was like a very thin line, just a very thin line.
oh my god, sent it so hard. Poor
How did
little
he get up
Jimmy.
from that?
Poor little Jimmy.
Just
Glad there wasn't a car. Yeah, that probably would have been expensive. He said, "Damn, look at those hedges. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Ooh, fuck. I love that." Oh my god, we've all been there. Yes, we have. I'll drink to that. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So Crunch Bite.
Yeah.
How about that? How about that stuff? How about that shit?
Oh yeah, that thing. I was supposed to put a rocking chair together today, but then I ate an edible.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. How do you feel, BB?
I felt really good. It's kind of over already.
Oh no,
So I
you
started-
know what that means.
Gotta take another one.
Gotta take another one.
Oh,
The lady will be home soon, and well, not soon.
He said, and I can't be walking on the
8:30.
ceiling like that. Like,
Yeah.
Bud Ice, my man, dude. Listen, I got brought
Dude,
this.
it's like 3 for 3 on the Bud Ices. You really can't pass it up.
No, but it's like
No,
I'm saying. It's like my roommate's mother came by. She's like, "Here, I brought you a little something, and it's Bud Ice at 2 p.m." I'm like, I have shit I have to do still. Like I can't. She's like, "Oh, shut up! You do all those shows drunk anyway." I'm like, "Shh." The secret formula. Shush. The formula.
the technique. It's all
It's all in the technique. That sounds so hot. It was pretty steamy. It was. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I had something to say, so I knew. See, you guys were waiting for it. I tricked you. I had something to say, but I dropped it. Roommate's mother. Oh, windbag. If you actually only knew. So anyway, Lewdicrouss.
Yep. I'm Lude. Hi. What,
My friend, my pal, my brethren. I'm gonna.
What is
We're getting
milk?
serious now, so I'm gonna. Flip, see what I did? See, it's going back. I'm like that one piece of shit that was supposed to win that Pokemon tournament and be the best like nobody ever was, but he didn't, and he broke my heart. And that's why I'm like, fuck Pokemon.
20 years later, he gets his first real dub.
I would still, as a 29-year-old man, if I could, I would punch ass Ketchum.
No, you're right. You punch ass Ketchum because he sucks.
That reminds me of the there was a Robot Chicken skit. And it was Pokemon, and he was fighting somebody. He's like, "What's the matter? You can't wake up, your rat ass." And he's just like, "My name is Ash." And he's not a rat.
Oh my god!
No, why not? That's a true story. That's a true story. Ash Ketchum broke my fucking heart in 4th grade, and I never looked back. And actually, that's probably why I turned to a life of crime. To be honest. I was just like, fuck. I was like, all the cards are off the table. I mean, if he can't win this tournament, how the fuck am I? I can't. That's too much pressure. That's a lot of pressure.
Way too much pressure.
It's like he lost the tournament, and then my 8-year-old brain was like, guess we're selling cocaine.
Wow, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It sure is. It sure is.
Wrong.
But speaking of Pokemon, just a quick side note. 2 questions. A, 1, what's the best Pokemon?
None of them.
And B, are you excited for the new ones with the weird snake things?
Dewey, I agree with that statement.
I don't follow
Took me about 3 or 4, but I agree.
Don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon. I grew up with the original, Kanto region, or is it Honto or Kanto?
Talking about Indigo League, bro?
Indigo, bro.
No, that's
Indigo,
that shit that
bro.
broke my heart, bro. That's serious shit. I can't watch that shit. I can't do it. Eevee, I'm not excited. I got 7. Oh my god! See, I knew we were Dewey. I knew we were homies. I fucking knew it.
Just regular old Eevee, or like a form of Eevee.
There's 4. So what is that even like? Listen to me. If Pokemon was real, all right, because like think of it, we're still regular dumbass humans, okay?
Yeah.
Like during this gas shortage, like people have been like putting gas in their truck beds and trying to drive it home. So we're on that level. And now we have Pokemon, which are like little weapons with fucking legs and brains. So it's like, what would you do? It's just like you got what was the Pokemon? What are you talking about? Eevee?
Yeah.
Eevee. So it's like you got this little thing, whatever the fuck it is. I assume it's really cute. And then it's like in your room, and then one day you wake up and it's just like a giant fucking monster. And it's like, oh my god, what would you do? Honestly, what would you do? Like, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Really
so yeah.
I lost my mom, and I'm gonna wear a skull and attack anyone who comes to this fucking tower.
Oh my god.
Lapras is so sad. Like the story behind Lapras is fucking had me in tears. I'm not joking at all.
Gosh.
What happened to Lapras? Tell us for the common folk.
Basically, they are extinct here. I got it on Pokemon Go too. And it's just him wandering the ocean looking for its other kind.
Yeah.
It's fucking sad.
Is it sadder than Land Before Time? Scene 1?
Yeah.
Don't
go there.
Yeah. See how I didn't say it out loud, but everybody in this fucking chat knows what I'm talking about?
You're already rolling, buddy. You're already rolling.
So the Pokemon takes pity on me.
He's just this. Never mind. I'm not to say that. Never mind. Yeah, that's perfect defense. It's like, oh, it's just Ash. He ain't about shit anyways. Let's just leave.
He ain't about that life.
And that's also pretty crazy. That like, he goes to like that professor guy, and he's just like, oh, it's just you and your mom, huh? Here, go take this and take this Nintendo DS and go catch all these animals. Don't come back till you have them.
And then call back in the morning.
He's just in there busting cheeks the whole time. Right? The whole story arc. He's just busting cheeks.
Smoking hams.
Smoking. I like yours better. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
So, besides the Muzak, I also know that you are a Twitch streamer.
Yes, I am. Hi.
Let's talk about that. What made you want to start streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn. It's a bit of a story.
Let's get it. Well, that's what we're here for. Let's go.
So,
you have the floor.
When I lived in Philly, I was too young to understand what streaming was, what all that stuff when I was just a gamer, you know what I mean? Like I played video games and I lived in Philadelphia at the time.
Okay.
My neighbor, who I didn't know who he was at the time, was the angry video game nerd.
What?
Yeah, I kid you not. In Philadelphia, right
Bro,
across the hall.
goddamn. Okay.
And so like when my brother told me who he was, I just freaked out because I'm like, that's him. That's him. And like that, and also like that got me introduced into like the streaming world first, but then meeting my other friend who was a DVD streamer at the time, I
Dead by Daylight? Is that what it's at?
Dead by Deadlight. That Dead by Deadlight. Like watching him, I was talking with him, other people in the chat, getting to know their community, other communities that were connected, and that's actually how I met our friend DMAC, was through them.
I love DMAC.
And oh yeah, he's an awesome dude. He introduced me to Shark and a whole bunch of other people, and like that kind of like I was streaming before that on PS4, but like I didn't like know anybody until I met those communities, and that kind of what got me into it. Just seeing how friendly everybody is, I just wanted to meet more friends, meet new people, talk to friendly faces. That's
right.
basically all it is.
Yeah,
that's very wholesome, and I like that. That's awesome. And you're pretty wholesome yourself, there, pal.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you. I fucking kid. So it's like, and you still do like, do you still do Phasmo and stuff?
Oh, dude, I love Phasmo right now.
Oh shit, boy! I'm so sorry to cut you off. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Gotcha, Mitch, with the raid. Hello,
the homie was good.
The 13 viewers, thank you so much.
Everybody that's listening later on Spotify, we do stream this live over on the Twitch, and Gotcha Mitch is awesome. And if you watch Twitch stuff, you should go follow Gotcha Mitch, because he has really, really soft, luxurious hair and a voice to match. That man could sing the panties out of a nun. So off, out of, sideways. Anyways, I'm just gonna go drink something under the sink real quick. I'll be right back.
Let me stop off with this kitchen
Hello,
sink.
hello everybody. Welcome.
Yes.
Very cool. Very, very cool. So, excuse me. So, besides streaming and besides music, is there anything else that you're into? You seem like a pretty diverse person when it comes to hobbies and such. So,
well, love Magic the Gathering. Haven't played in a while, but I also love skateboarding as well.
That's right. I was hoping you were going to bring that up. Let's talk about some dip flips, boy.
Oh no. Some dippity flips.
What's the best trick you can do?
Front side rock and roll.
Cool.
That sounds intense. I don't know what that is. Can you?
It's a little bit complicated. So you know what a board slide is, right? Like when you like get your middle of your board on rail and you grind.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
It's like that, staying still on like a quarter pipe and going like backwards to where you normally turn, and then going back down the ramp. That's scary as shit to me, but I love doing it.
See, quarter place, do a kickflip right now.
Right now.
All right,
On
I'll
stream.
do a backflip, kickflip, and I'll do a 900 all in the.
Bro, I don't know. Like half pipe, like mini. Specifically, mini half pipes piss me off. Because it's like,
don't get me started, because that's my favorite thing.
God, it's like I always have to like I would always end up having to like turn around like on the coping, because I was never one of those cool dudes that could just go up and back and forth. It's like once I'm going backwards, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm in danger. Yeah, I was every time. I was every single time.
I would just like send it. Whatever happens. It's my bed. I made it, and I'll lay in it.
You're just flying through the air like, well, I hope this pans out.
That's what it is.
Oh my god, I was watching. God, I don't even think I'm gonna say his name right. Because I was obsessed with the skate team Flip when I was a kid, and so I had like a flip board and a flip shirt. I looked silly.
Yeah.
And
Jeff
there's one
Raleigh?
pro skater named Ali Bolala or Boya or something like that.
I know who you're talking about, dude.
He's cool as fuck, dude. He wears the coolest hats ever.
Yeah.
Like, and that's just and that's I don't even care about the skateboard. I'm just like, bro, where'd you get that hat from, dude? Like,
right?
Just here for the hats. Like, do a kickflip with your hat.
Free hat? Was there a free hat involved? Free hat?
Man, free hats. Free hats. Free hats. What? Oh, dude, I always forget about this Pokemon game that plays.
Right.
And it's like, I'll look up, I'm already like stupid and I don't know how to pronounce people's names. But then it's like they say this silly shit. And I'm like, wow.
Dude, Dewey, I actually got to meet Rodney Mullen at the grand opening of the skate park in Boston. Super down to earth.
Dude,
And
Rodney Mullen's skate videos are like the coolest shit. His Flatland is fucking ridiculous.
his inspirational videos are incredible. Like, seriously.
That's what I heard.
if
He's on
anybody-
TikTok now, I think, too.
Yeah, he had like some like video that went mad viral, and it was actually the truth. Like, he spoke like nothing but the truth. And
So
like,
he's a real, actual dude.
he's a homie. He's a
Yeah,
actual-
I thought he was one of those skinwalkers at first, but it is confirmed. He is in fact
He is a
dude.
real human. So help me God.
Dude, speaking of skinwalkers and shit, have you guys heard about like that Skinwalker Ranch place?
No.
It's like I was watching this YouTube video because I guess it's like I have no idea why I can't sleep well at night. So I'm watching this YouTube video about Skinwalker Ranch, and I guess like these people bought this ranch like super duper cheap, and they're just like, wow, can't understand why they just sold it to us for like nothing. And I'm just like, that's
Sketchy.
a sign. Like, that's a sign. And then like it goes on to say like at nighttime they would have to like, they made these special things for their, it's like another like whole set of locking mechanisms for their doors, because they said at nighttime these big like humanoid creatures, but they're like really fucking tall, and they were just like shapes of people, would lurk around their house and like pull on the doors and try and open the windows. And for some reason, they didn't fucking leave the next day, and they continued to stay there. And then one time, it was like a month later, they said there was this gigantic, huge, stupid ass wolf, like this big, giant wolf. And the guy went outside and he pulled out that strapperino and he was like just busting shots at this wolf, and the wolf is sitting there eating a whole cow. And he's just like, bro, stop it. I don't shoot at you while you're eating. And then he goes and he's like, so I went and got my what was it? His Moznagant, which is like a high-powered rifle. It's like, fuck you and the guy across the street and his fridge. You know what I mean?
And the guy
he's sitting there.
inside
He
the
said
fridge.
he busted like 7 shots at this thing before it was like, all right, ow. And then it just left. I was like, what would you have done if you pulled out your stupid little pistoli and you shot him one time like me, and then he turned around and fucking killed you? Like, what if he was just a really nice skinwalker, I guess. And there's just to prove, just to like show you what I'm talking about. The images, it's the animals that get me, because it's like they say there's like different levels and forms of this shit, and all of them are absolutely horrible, and the worst ones are the ones with dogs. So let's see, just to show
Where
you
is this
something
supposed
cool.
to be? Like, where are skinwalkers just running
Well,
around?
it's supposed to, now it's called Skinwalker Ranch. Like, it ended up getting bought out by this guy that was like, oh, I'm gonna do research and see what the fuck's happening here. But
there's a movie on it.
it's crazy, dude. None of these are, come on, it's that one. It's that one though. It's that
Devin
one.
McGinn. I don't know. Kyle
We don't-
Davis. Wait, Kyle Davis from It's Always Sunny in Little Kev is in this?
In what?
In the Skinwalker Ranch movie from 2013.
Oh dear God, there's
Oh,
a
it's
movie.
a movie. Okay. I was like, what homeless fever dream guy is just going around ranches
Bro,
saying,
for real.
Seeing
Like,
Got a
Skinwalkers.
5 out of 10 rating. I might actually check that out. That ain't bad.
you like bad sci-fi movies?
okay,
I
so I
mean-
found one. So it's
Birdemic.
like initially they start out to look like some shit like this. which is fucking horrible.
Oh, jeez, that
Do you see
is
it?
already scary. Look
Do you
at
see?
it.
No,
It's
I'm good. I'm good.
Crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy.
I'm good.
It's,
I'm good.
I don't understand, and this isn't even the worst one, bro. It's like the worst ones are like they had. It's like their necks are just like really long. I saw like this golden retriever. What's going around? Right? Just as if you never met Drake Vega. Maybe allegedly. Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay. Now that okay. Oh, he's just a dog that was playing with the hose.
Mojo, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Hey, Mojo.
Hi Mojo. Mojo is very good. You should check out Mojo as well. They're fantastic. Ooh, God. Okay, we're getting into that territory now. Hold on a second. It's gonna happen.
We're almost there.
Skinwalkers does not equate to furries. Nothing wrong with furries.
Says you.
No.
They're not the same. No, that's not the same thing. That is not the same thing. This is all just like a bunch of spit. All right, what the fuck ever. Whatever. Fine, internet. You just don't want me to show people the truth. That you're censoring me right now is what you're doing. You're censoring me.
The big conspiracy.
It's horrible, dude. Yeah, there's like nothing. All right, that pisses me off. But
You don't want the
anyways,
world to know that Caleb's are real.
you want the world to know that long dogs are real, okay?
Long
ass dogs are
boys.
real, bro. They're in the trees. They're gonna kill you. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible.
Just that I'm sure the Earth
as a
is
furry
flat.
positive chat. Yeah.
Can I
Yes.
play? Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say
100%.
I give free psychiatric consultations. You do?
That
Top Gun?
sounds.
That sounds a little sus, but let's do
sounds a little
that.
sus.
Let's do
Sounds,
that.
Yeah.
sounds really body.
Body, yada, yada.
Body,
Body,
yeah.
yada, yada. Body, yada, yada, yada.
Yes.
Speaking of Top Gun, anybody see the new movie?
Oh, dude, I refuse.
No.
I
I did
can't
not see
explain
it.
to you how much I don't give a shit about Tom Cruise and stuff.
I haven't
Like,
even seen the first
Right?
one.
me neither. Yeah,
That
right.
dude- that dude
I've
is a
never seen the
magician,
first one.
first of all. Like,
Yeah,
he's like 60 years old, still doing movies, looking like a
and he looks
30-year-old.
better than me. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. I'm just gonna like return it to Blockbuster.
Yes,
Yeah,
Patrick.
No, Redbox. I'm going back to Redbox, putting it right in there, saying, "Give me back my money."
Yes, actually, but the new movie did come out. Apparently, it's got like good dogfight scenes or whatever.
That there's
I'm
no
like-
such thing as that. What? I don't want to watch that at all.
Yeah.
What?
Red-blooded American movie. No, I'm kidding.
Lord,
But
Santana.
I
play
call
their whole
BS
song.
on that movie because there's no way some 60-year-old man can withstand the G's necessary to fly a fighter pilot,
Yeah, I was gonna
fighter-
say like
fighter
we,
jet. That's
we had
what.
to stop every 10 minutes because we had to clean Tom's pants
Had to
because he
catch up,
can't
yeah.
clench right anymore. So, oh my god, really clears you out. Really clears you out. It does.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Dear Lord, this is. All right, dude, I'm still sitting here trying to look for like skinwalker dogs, and I'm just getting sad because I can't fucking find it.
All right, where's the bleach? I gotta forget.
That's
Oh,
Tom
shit,
Cruise.
real
He
quick, this is,
literally flew the plane off the carrier.
This is what I was telling you about
Damn,
earlier,
that's
Crunch.
crazy.
And I wanted to like save it. So like we've all been playing Elden Ring, right? Like we're all Elden Lords here, right? Some of us
Some of us.
got Ronnie at the end. Some of us are stupid and set the whole world on fire.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
out.
some of us are the real Elden guys.
So this is a real thing that just came out and it exists.
The D-make.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
what?
yeah. There's two of them. There's one for PlayStation 1, and this one is the most complete. And it's like a Game Boy Color version of Elden Ring, and you can download it for free from itch.io.
Sick.
I'm gonna be streaming the shit out of this. He said, "I personally am maidenless." I feel it, homie. I feel it. But I am so excited to check this shit out. It's gonna be so cool.
Yes.
And again, that's itch.io. And it's really fucking cool. And if you like cool shit, you should go check it out. I'm gonna fucking nut. I give free.
Oh,
Don't be shame. All
free.
right, I'm gonna do this really cool thing.
I want to got it already.
God damn, that was fast. Hell yeah.
We're going to take it a step further. And we're going to
Wino's the fastest in the goddamn West.
Hey, what even? You know what? I don't even want to know what he said.
Dewey said, "Send it to me." Hell yeah, brother.
I don't even want to know what he said.
Top Gun didn't do it for Dale properly and turned right for Dale.
I guess he thought that I needed a mental evaluation or whatever the fuck he said.
He wasn't in it for the
He's been watching for a long time.
Wasn't in it for the nookie.
Was it the face tattoos or the titties?
Or the anime titties?
Because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that yes, that's correct.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of. Anime
titties? Hell no. Everybody likes anime titties. Even if you say you don't, it's okay. You don't have to lie to kick it. Not here. You're safe here.
Not here.
It is a way of life, all right? It's a way of life.
You're safe here, okay? He was self-promoting. No self-promotion in chat, dude. What the fuck, bro?
Is he still trying? Oh my god, that poor soul.
Lord. So I would never lie to a cat. Me neither.
Never. They might lie to you because
except for my cat. My cat's a dick, but I'm afraid of her, so I can't really confront her. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, she bullies the shit out of everybody. It's just like one day I'm just gonna come home from work and she's just gonna pull a gun out and be like, "Hey, bro, did you get paid today?" I'll be like, "Yeah."
I need that cat now.
Come on, give it up. Like, where do you even go? That's a whole lot of none of your business, and just pistol whips the shit out of me. I'm sorry.
You're kidding me.
Are you kidding me right now?
Are you kidding me right now? Fuck you guys.
Do I look like a kitten? Do I look like a cat to you?
I'm a lion.
I'm sick of you.
But I am a little tigered.
Stop. Are you just Dabari's? See, that's not Dabari's not awake, so he's not here to show us how dad jokes are done. So, all right.
I thought I had a couple good ones.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just missed Dabari.
Oh, I missed one.
Oh my god. So, Crunchbite asked me a question earlier.
Okay.
And I feel like we should keep the question going. So this is for the chat and also for Lewdicrouss. Crunchbite, can you take the floor, please?
Yeah. So, fellas, is it big dick energy to use the small urinal on purpose? Like, you walk into the bathroom, you see two urinals, one's regular sized, and the other one is the short one.
Where are you headed?
Big dick energy. Where are you headed?
Get it?
Yep.
That was a good one.
I did.
Barry would be proud.
100%. 100%.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. I'm still on the
Because like
argument.
you need the extra space so your dick doesn't touch the water.
Dude, he says I'll use both. So
Bro,
fuck off. I'll use both.
You gotta balance and you still gotta aim that shit right, you know, otherwise it's gonna be spraying everywhere. You gotta like control the boys.
I don't know, dude. I feel like spray and pray. Oh my god. No, the way to establish dominance in the men's room is to go pick any urinal and then pee with your pants at your ankles. That is how you establish dominance.
What if you
ass out,
cheeks out,
or queen, or non-binary ruler of the urinals? If you combine the two, you get down at your ankle at a short urinal, and then you just go bam.
All right, if you're the guy that walks in on that though, do you challenge the dominance and stand next to him anyways, or do you back out? You gotta commit. You gotta commit.
It's like, you know, like when you're taking a piss and then there's like there's like nobody else in the bathroom, and then the guy comes in and he's like 13 urinals down from you, and I'm just like, hey, so I hear you're not into dudes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I saw what you were laying down there, player. Saw what you were laying down.
Gosh, look good.
Humans are silly, aren't they? Humans are silly. If someone walks in on me when I'm doing that, I'll stare them directly in the face and yell whoop whoop. Bro, I'm sorry. As soon as the whoop whoop comes out, I'm screaming.
Screaming whoop whoop, how did Magnets work?
No, there's a perfectly good reason why magnets work, please.
Yep.
Bro, that was the best shit. I remember
How
that
the-
album came out when I was in high school.
I never even figured it out.
And my friend, like, he was so hyped. He's a huge ICP fan. And he's like, bro, you gotta listen to this song, dude. It's deep as fuck. And that's literally what he said to me. And like, we pull up in the school parking lot, and we were, by the time we hit the front door, we are arguing like loud as fuck. I'm just like, it's a fucking magnet. It was manufactured. It was like, it works for a fucking reason. It's not magic. It's like, well, science could be considered magic. I'm like, oh, fuck you. And I just walk. And that's why I'm like, fuck magnets. Like, jeez. To be honest, ICP fucking sucks. Yeah. Juggalos need to be protected. Taking a piss in the forest, friend comes
all
over.
juggalos, even though I love quite a few of them, they're like, oh, check this song out. It's fucking good. It's deep.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Bro, I liked.
Yeah, looking at you, Mr.
There was
Michael.
one album, I don't know who initiated, but it was like everybody was on it. It was called Wizard of the Hood. And that's like, I can listen to that to this day. I can listen to that album from start to finish, because it's like, what was the story? What's the chick with the red shoes and she clicks the shit and like bad stuff
Wizard of
happens?
Oz.
And then that one, and that's basically what it is. And it's basically Violent J is just like, oh fuck, I smoked a bunch of weed or whatever, and now I'm gonna, because weed makes you trip. And then all the 13-year-olds were like, bro, we got to start smoking weed. Like, it's,
Oh my
fucking
god.
what
This guy's speaking the gospel. We got to keep listening
Send
to
me
this shit.
one good ICP song. I don't know if there was a tolerable ICP song. Fuck.
Would it even really be would it even be an ICP song?
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like it's a prerequisite of an ICP song.
If you guys like ICP, I'm sorry, I guess.
Jokes on them. Twisted.
I like Twisted better. Twisted is cool.
Yeah.
I just want that to go on record. Twisted is cool as fuck. They're not on that record label anymore. They're really cool.
They were playing a show with Mushroom Head and like a reunion at Static X, and I'm so pissed I missed it. Even though it's not the original Static X, but like, come on, dude.
I had a friend that like got to hang out with Jamie Madrox and Monoxide. They were playing a show at Bogart's, and he said he was like, I was by a bunch of buses, and it was like him and his friend were gonna smoke before they go into the venue, and so they're sitting there smoking, and I guess one of them was they were in those buses, and they're just like, hey, what you guys doing? And then he's like, like my friend was like, oh shit, and kind of jumped. And then Madrock was like, don't run away. We're not the police. And I was like, that's funny as fuck. Dude.
Yeah, because all the juggalos that think their music is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Gathering, though, it's like, and for everybody here that knows, call me Thanny. If you fuck with any of us, you fuck with Thanny. Thanny is like and this caught me by surprise. This dude goes to the Gathering of the Juggalos every year. It's just wholesome little Thanny out there drinking Faygo and swinging swinging things and
I have heard that the gatherings are quite the experience.
I heard it's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would go once. Like, would y'all go to a gathering? I feel like I would go at least once, but I would have to have a hotel.
Would you stand in the fisting line? Because
I can't do camping. Like, I can't. Like, when I sweat, I'm immediately not having a good time, and then I'm just like, everything's ruined. So it's like I would have to have a hotel, but I would go to a gathering. ICP is richer than all of us. I mean, yeah, but we don't think that magnets are magic, so I'll take that over the almighty dollar.
Magnets are magic to this day.
I mean, they're magic for like some things. If you enjoy walking the Gathering, great. What does that mean specifically? Mike, I feel like every time I love you, Mike. Every time like this man texts me, it's like solving a puzzle. It's so good. It's so Mike is always on some shit. Shout out to Mr. Mike Vile, who's actually in real life. Actually his streamer name is Johnny Vile. But yeah, he's really cool and stuff, and he's great. An ooh-woo? Sorry, there's no ooh-woos. I'm stupid and I didn't connect it to the... I'm sorry.
My heart.
Do I have a joke somewhere. There's a joke somewhere. Hold on. Just kidding. That's all we have. See, I just with these interviews, I'm like, I don't need any jokes. We're just gonna hammer that shit out, player. It's gonna be fine.
Around to find out. All right.
It's gonna be fine.
Days from the rebrand.
See, oh, okay. All right, now I know what I was about to just go the fuck off and be like, what are you branding? I was gonna say, maybe it's a me problem. My brain is like an Etch-a-Sketch. I feel really bad for my friends and anybody that does anything with me creatively. It's bad. And now we're starting to work on like an actual legitimate animated cartoon. And now I'm just like, oh fuck, dude.
Why wasn't I invited?
You are always invited. You're like on that list. I just don't tell you shit, and then I'm just like, hey, bro, guess what we're doing? And then it's just like, yeah.
So, the gathering events are like miles apart. That sounds like it wouldn't work because have you seen Juggalos?
Wow.
God
damn.
Packing and juggling. Goddamn.
That was pretty cool. That was good. Hold on. We got a button for that. We got a button for that.
That's why I'm moving to Gem City.
God damn. Gems. Dude, what about that city? Where is it? What's it called? Stab City or Slab City? And they say it's like the only place left that has like no laws. That place is fucking wild. Hold on.
I never even heard of it.
Have you not? Well, there's actually the way that I found out like first about it. I was playing GTA 5 like way back when. And there's this area you can find with these really colorful mountains. Like people have like made all these signs and shit. It's like a bunch of hippies out there doing shit. And it's based on, okay, so it's Slab City, California. And inside Slab City, the lawless city in the desert. Dabari, hello.
I was shrinking my clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator all along.
Hey guys, this is Ernie reporting for BBS from Imperial Valley. In the Toxic Piece, we focused on all the crazy environmental issues going on in the region.
Right. So anyways, after your stupid intro, this is Slab City, or Stab City.
We have a general consensus to live and let live and to let each other alone.
You do what, bro? Are you turned up all the way? Okay.
Mind our own
So this is like the kind of cats, like, so I guess it's like a bunch of campers and shit.
I've been here for a very long time.
And like people are just out here doing stuff,
bro. What we try to
bro.
do is we try to avoid things like that.
Right.
We try harder to be polite, perhaps.
I will actually be right back. I gotta feed my cats real quick.
I guess like people just get like all crazy and stuff. Like if you get exiled from the city, I just want them to see the city, assholes. I don't care about any of you. All right, there we go. So this is what it looks like. It's just a fucking party, right? And apparently if you wrong these people, they like burn your shit to the ground and beat you up and make you leave for forever. And I'm like, damn. I was like, this is just no laws out there. Lots of vets too, huh?
We're pretty much gonna be taking some bum
What? Dewey, we just need to get you on the rodeo show, okay? We need to get together and
Allen adventure right now.
we need to get that. We need to do that. We're booked out for the next 3 weeks, but after that, finger guns. So I would love to have you on the show. I feel like that would just be fucking wild. Right, Crunch?
Oh shit.
Yep.
Do we drop on the show, right?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Catch me on my mobile.
Catch me on my mobile. So basically, Dayton. Aha! I told you. So it's Mike's been trying to get me to come to Dayton and kick it, and I'm like, for several reasons, I'm not going to do that. And he's like, bro, I live in the nice part of Dayton. I was like, I was like, shut up. That's like, that's not. You just told on yourself, Mike. Oh my god! Well,
there is now after all the gentrification, but
see that reminds me when we were doing the Smoker Circle. It was like the first time that I got to be on Mike Vile's podcast, the Smoker Circle, and it was him, RG Stoner, and Captain Smoke. And I showed up real classy. I had a nice cardigan and a tie and a button up and my 6-piece top down grill, and and stoner the whole time and just like listening to me talk. And I was telling a story about a time I had in Middletown, which is a wondrous place. Yep. And that's like the first time Stoner said anything to me. He goes, "Wait, that's where?" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "That's where you're from?" And I was like, No, I'm not from there. He's like, "Oh, I was about to say that's the grill makes sense." He's like, "Bro, that place is gangster as fuck." And I was like, "Oh my God." So I lived there for a short time, but I'll never tell. God, oh my God, that's like, dude, that's like a sad Vegas. That Middletown.
Yeah.
That's the only way to describe. It's like a sad Vegas. If I ever
No Middletown.
We'll have a pun cast. Debar, you just say the fucking word, homie. Like, especially at the start of next month, the best, just slide in my DMs, player. We will get you on.
Since next month is the due date, we should probably get some of these shows in now before
That's why we started doing them every week.
Start doing them every week, yeah.
Yep.
Shoot, let's do
them without you. No, I'm just playing.
No, I'd rather date in West Side over Middletown.
Middletown's the worst. I'd rather date in West Side. Bro, that's like the same thing, almost. Same thing, less sidewalks. Like, that's...
Yeah, well, then it would be like the exact opposite of Marymount, because Marymount basically all sidewalks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just sidewalks, better food, bro. I'm not, dude. If I'm in Middletown or Dayton, I'm not gonna step out the car and be like, you know what? I'm hungry. Let's go eat. Like, no, no. We're gonna go back home. What? All right, okay, Mike. Explain yourself specifically. If I go to Dayton, where would you tell me to go eat? I'm in Dayton. I'm by myself. I'm like, Mike, I'm starving. I'm going to die. Mike, hello, is this thing on? Mike, please tell me where to eat.
Oh, man. No, we going to Pancake House?
Pancake House?
Who gives a shit about Pancake House?
Boogie chimes in. Boogie comes in and says Middletown isn't that bad.
If I step out the car and date, are you suicidal?
Oh my God. If I step out the car and date, are you suicidal?
I mean, no.
Oh
the
my
Pizza
God.
Bandit?
The Pizza Bandit? What the fuck? God. I would eat there.
I'm so hungry. Pizza sounds good.
He said, I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. I didn't eat before the show like a fool.
Oh my God. Bro, I had me a nice, quick Doritos Locos taco.
I would kill to go to Rallies again. I fucking miss that place.
Dude, all right, I'm about to break your heart. Are you ready?
Oh.
Dude, they like changed everything. Like their fries aren't the same. Like it's bad. It's gone, buddy.
They still have the deep fried pickles though.
Oh yeah. That shit exists, but it's like
I would have flipped this shit if they got rid of that.
See, I wish I would have known you back when you were here, because I've been like, bro, fuck that. I'm gonna take you. I'm talking Jollies. I'm talking Richards. I'm talking Chester's Pizza.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Checkers.
Yes.
We're going to Checkers, bro. We're going to
Checkers.
Checkers.
Checkers is the same thing.
It doesn't matter. We're
Checkers
going there.
Rallies. Why do restaurants do that?
Greasy and all
like, why does that exist? You know how it's like there's Hardee's someplace and then it's
Carl
Crystal
Jr.
other places?
Richards is nasty.
Who the fuck said that? I'll turn this thing off right now.
Who are you clowning right now?
Boogie, you just said, bro, stop. You just came in here and said Middletown's not that bad. Next question.
And then you said Richards is nasty. I'm not sure.
Bro, you're kind of... Your vibe's a little off today, bud.
Yeah, you're not.
I know that you've quit smoking recently. Congratulations, by the way. Over, I think it's like over 80 days. Boogeyman is cigarette free.
Yeah.
Jolteon. Oh fuck yeah! I gotta get this sucker. Right.
Get those Pokemon. Hey, can't hate on my hometown. That's a lie. I talk so much shit about from where I originally resided. I hate it, and I just don't ever want to go back there. So. I just don't want to go, and you can't make me. So better knock on some wood there. All right, so let's see. Where are we at? Lewdicrouss?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about this real quick.
All right.
I don't know if I ever asked you about it. But is chili a soup?
I actually have another
Well,
question.
depending on where we're talking
Along the
about. We're
same
talking about
lines.
Skyline.
Let's pretend that I'm not in Cincinnati.
But if it is, then if we're talking about, that's the only thing I would consider soup is Skyline chili.
Is Cincinnati style chili.
Yeah.
It's just Cincinnati soup. Okay, so it's ruled now. It's Cincinnati soup. It's not chili. It's soup.
Cincinnati soup.
Cincinnati soup.
I'm only saying that
Skyline
because
chili.
I've lived there. Like, I'm only saying that
Also,
because I've lived
Stew.
there.
Could it also be considered a gravy?
I was gonna say, you know what? When it comes to Cincinnati soup, I would say that it's definitely more of a gravy. I would say so. Okay, so wait, hold on. What's more inviting?
I love Skyline. I never said I didn't love Skyline.
If you opened a restaurant in Cincinnati and you're gonna sell chili, like what's more inviting? Like, try our Cincinnati style soup, or come on in for some of our Cincinnati gravy.
Gravy.
Which
Gravy.
Which
Gravy,
door are you going
for sure.
in? That's goddamn right, Dad. Bring that shit up.
Gravy's that soul food.
It is that soul food. It is.
Vile. I never said I didn't like Skyline. I choose Skyline over Gold Star.
Vile is actually the president of Skyline, actually.
I actually need to retry Gold Star because I actually brought this up to Drake a while ago. Apparently, the Gold Star that I go to or frequent is famous for being shitty.
Oh, like the rest of them. No, dude, their burgers are good. I'm just saying, and I don't know.
Wait, Skyline makes burger or Gold Star makes burger? When?
They do, yeah. Their chili cheeseburger slaps so hard.
Go to war about Skyline.
Bro, Dewey, I just said I like Skyline.
I wouldn't want to go to war with Dewey. You better fix that shit.
Yeah, right?
I was gonna say,
why does mine taste Skyline
real quick?
Don't come at me like that.
Hell no. I did the pro move when we were at DatCon last year. I saw Dewey emerge from the shadows, and I just hugged the shit out of Dewey on sight. Really good hugger, by the way. Very, very inviting and warm and sincere.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Mike, I might have to ask you to elaborate on why you hate Skyline.
Because he's the king of Skyline, and they're trying to overthrow his rule.
Oh,
yeah. He's just like, hey guys, maybe we can make the consistency a little bit thicker, and then they're just like,
turning
get
into
fucked.
A gravy, perhaps.
Get fucked. Overworked a little.
He said, you guys are a bunch of hacks. You're never going to see my dream of Cincinnati gravy. You're never going to see it. You guys are hacks.
Overworked. Fucking, everybody's overworked, Mike. I don't know what you're talking about. Overworked.
I don't know, dude. It's like when it comes to specifically when it comes to customer service. I'm just like, man, because like most of us have all worked like customer service. Like I was in the trenches. I worked McDonald's. That shit was terrible. It's like I don't know. It's like, but there's some folks out there really like that shit. And I gotta. That's like you gotta be like a certain fucking drive in your soul to like customer service. Like it's
to like getting yelled at on the daily,
right?
For stuff completely out of your control.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
I agree with you.
Fuck customer service. Hell yeah.
I can't wait to get out. It sucks.
Well, you work at a liquor store too. Yeah, dude. Let's talk about that. So you work, allegedly at a liquor store, and sometimes at liquor stores, I've heard that silly things are bound to happen. Do you have any silly? Of course, you're not going to say the name of where you work or the area,
right?
But has there any silly business that comes to mind?
Well, I mean, I work near a college. I'll just say that much.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a good start.
I have to deal with a lot of fake IDs, that kind of stuff.
That's crazy to me that shit still exists.
Like, I had some kid who handed me their real ID and admitted, like, I was like, I'm sorry, I handed you the wrong ID, and I'm like, are you?
Now, see, this is how I'm a glorified piece of shit. I'd be like, you know what? You were honest with me. I'm gonna throw a pack of cigarettes in there for you too. Here you go.
I mean, like, I was like, all right, whatever, you're fine, get out of here. Like, I wasn't like if something that like I don't get angry over slip ups like that. I just say, no, you're not getting the beer. I'm not going to get angry with you, and you're still not getting the beer. But good try. Better luck like next
do you
time.
have to deal with a lot of people that try and steal shit? Because I feel like that'd be so silly. Like, do you have people that come in there and try and like straight up just like cup a bottle of Hennessy?
No joke. I caught somebody trying to steal over $500 worth of hard booze. Like right in their purses. Like they had like Henny, Macallan whiskey, Japanese whiskey.
Dude.
Well, hold on a second. First of all, Macallan is Scotch.
Or Scotch. I meant Scotch.
Yeah, I was gonna say sorry. we got a
booze
over here.
I said hard booze. I said hard booze. I didn't say a specific type of hard booze. I was just naming off the list here, putting words in my mouth.
Putting words in my mouth.
But like I'm just saying, like literally, and I was like, you mind putting that? Like I was like, put that back and get out. That's literally what we can do because we can't really. Like,
I was just about to ask. I was like, did you call the law or?
You know, I mean, there's nothing that really. They show up like an hour late. They're already out.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like
they're already drinking the bottle. Like, come on.
We can try to get as much as we can, and whatever they sneak out, they sneak out.
That's just how you know that. That's how you know they're an amateur thief if they put it back. When you get caught, you don't put it back. You chug half the bottle and you take your shirt off and you're like, "Oh yeah, pussy, you want to fight about it?" And then you just run away.
You just run away.
So now you capped on them and you have the bottle. It's fine. And you're already halfway drunk.
Oh fuck,
dude! People probably really would think that I'm from Middletown. I need to shut up. Dude, we had this guy, like when I stayed for a little bit in Middletown for whatever reason I was there, our neighbor smoked weed that he would dip in embalming fluid. So like this guy was like batshit crazy, like walking on the ceiling 24/7. It was nuts. He would always come over to the house and like accuse us of stealing things. And then like on Monday he'll come to your house and be like, "Hey, where the fuck is my generator at?" And I'm like, "I didn't know that you had one of those." But and then he'd leave, and then Tuesday he'd be like, "Hey, bro, you trying to fucking come ride these 4-wheelers, dude? I just bought these 4-wheelers." And I'm like, "Sure, yeah."
Yep.
It was a love-hate relationship, but I think there was a bond. There was a bond. Full Florida man, yeah. What?
This person's name has just commented.
Dildo
Schwaggins.
Dildo Schwaggins, you can stay. Nobody banned Dildo Schwaggins.
That was an excellent name. I love it.
I love it.
Just go full Florida man.
Drake, you just reminded me of another situation that happened when I was at work. There was one night I was working with a couple of, coworkers, and I noticed a group of people. We have to cart everybody because we're next to a college campus.
Right.
Otherwise, they could be buying for some underage scans.
Right. Yeah.
And so one of them forgot their ID. I was like, "I'm sorry, we just can't make the sale." Simple as that. He tried to put up a little bit of a fight, and then have a stranger come by the booth for him and walks into the store with the stranger. And the stranger did try to fight me, actually.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like making my way to the register. Like, I don't want any of this.
Yeah.
Don't want any of this, And then I like fake call the cops, and my supervisor stops by and just tell them to get the fuck out of the store.
Dude, what is it? What is it with the college kids? So like back in my younger days, I used to be a career criminal when I was younger. If you want to know about it, go watch the Bastard Sermon. I'm on the Bastard Sermon podcast, and you can hear about all my shit there. Whatever. So it's like one night. Sometimes when you're in that line of work, you hang out at bars, and then sometimes you get offered under the table jobs at bars, to like kind of keep the riffraff out, whatever. So it was like late night. It's probably about 12 a.m. Okay, and like most bars close out at 2 a.m. Right? Yeah. So it's about 12 a.m. and I'm out back, just kind of hanging out, and here comes this car, and it's like bumping really loud music, and it's like all these kids get out. And, they're like wearing like Puma sweatpants, no shirt, like shit like that. Just like they're partying, they're having a good time. And so the owner like straight up looks at me through the door, and he's just like, and goes back to cleaning glasses. So I just made up some shit, and it for a second it worked. I'm just like, fuck, dude. let's be professional. Hey guys, hold on a second. I need to see your ID. We've had a lot of fakes today. We just need to see your IDs. They didn't have any. Not one of these college kids had an ID. Not one.
Oh my god, idiot.
And so, like, one of them, like, three of them, like, they saw me and, like, they immediately got it, like, oh shit, gang member. Okay, it's fine. So, like, they wait by the car, but this one dude was not having any of this shit. He just, like, pushed past me, and I'm just like, okay, all right. So he goes into the bar, and then the owner of the bar, who is like a giant, comes up, and he's just like, hey, you show ID? And he's like, no, I ain't got an ID. And he's just like, well, get the fuck out. He's like, you need an ID. And so they're in here like, whatever. So all of a sudden I hear the front door, and I know what that means. So I walk around the building very casually, and I see this college kid fly out like a rocket and go into the street. All right. So again, this is a place, this is a very busy street usually. Okay. But it's 12 a.m., so it's kind of, people are sleeping and stuff. This kid gets up and starts screaming at the top of his lungs. He's like, I just got out of county jail, bro. I'm about this shit. And I'm like, oh, God damn it. So it's like, I go out there, and then the DJ, the house DJ, is already drunk as shit. He comes out, and he sees all these other kids that are just trying to get their friend in the car and leave. Okay, he comes out and he's like, you motherfuckers, come on over here and climb this tree. And I'm like, fuck, man. So he comes over and he just blasts this kid in the mouth, right? And he wasn't even doing anything. So the guy that's belligerent runs across the street, and at this point, my little dude that would hang out with me in the neighborhood, whatever, he comes up, he's like, hey, what's going on? And then he like pulls me in front of him, and it's like a brick like whizzed past my fucking head. So then as soon as that happened, it's like Gangs of New York in the middle of the street. There's like three of us on three of them, and it's fucking nuts, right? And that kid that got slept on finally gets up, and he like waddles over to me in the middle of the street, and I remember stopping him in a certain way, and he was just like, dude, is there like backup coming or something? And I'm like, backup? And then I had to remember again. I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, no, just get your friend and just leave. I was like, bro, listen to me. I was like, I don't know if you know where you are, but everybody's going to jail. I was like, we have to leave, okay?
Oh my God.
So like we go back into the bar, okay? And they leave, and everything's copacetic, right? The cops didn't even show up. And I was like, wow. Damn. I was like, thank you, God, or whoever's up there. Thank you for this. So I'm sitting there, and we're closing up the bar. This guy comes back. The brick thrower comes back. And he's just like, hey, bro, I just wanted to apologize. Like, I was really out of pocket, la, 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 la. And I was like, that's fine, no problem. Just can't have you acting like that around here. And then he tries to come back in for a drink. So my little dude that pulled me away from the brick comes up, and he's just like, hey, bro, where are you from? And this guy just starts like trying to he's like an overly white guy that is now like calling my friend the N-word like a bunch.
Oh, God.
And my friend just kind of gives me that look, and he was like, where are you from? And he was like, Westwood. He's like, where are you from? And he was like, Westwood. And it was not as quick as I could go down to light my cigarette. My little friend just beats the shit out of this guy. And he is just, and I cannot, it is a fury. And I'm just like, oh, stop. Ooh, shit, damn. All right, hurry up. Just shut up. He's crying. He's screaming. So like the guy like grabs his shit, and he's like, fuck you motherfuckers. And he runs away. And I'm just like, well,
Oh my God.
I was like, it's time to call her a day, bud. So I go around the corner, back down the alley, because my house is across the street from the bar. So I like sneak in my own house, and like all my lights are off. So I'm just like this in my window, and the police pull up, and this guy is sitting on the step of the bar with a beer, an open beer. I don't know how he got it. I think he brought it with him, and he's sitting there, and the police officer gets out his light, and he goes, hey, what's going on tonight? And he goes, hey, bro, I'm the one who called you. And he's like, oh, okay. What's the problem? He goes, these two dudes jumped me. And he was just like, who jumped you? And he was like, this little black kid and a motorcycle biker guy. They jumped me. And like in the part of town that we lived in, that doesn't make any fucking sense. So like the cop just kind of looks, he does like one of these. And he shines the flashlight. He goes, "Sir, is that a beer?" He's like, "Is that beer open? Have you been drinking tonight?" And he arrested the dude for public intoxication. I was like, I'm sitting there on the phone. I was like, "You ain't gonna believe this shit." And that's why I'm like, fuck drunk ass college kids. Like,
Yeah.
God damn.
shit was wild.
Funny.
Shit was wild. Just go home, God damn it! It's like 12. Just
Yeah,
go home.
exactly.
Like,
You don't want the smoke.
you don't want the smoke. I didn't want the smoke. It was stupid. Britt, you said that you have something cool to show. Amazing. It was not. It was. That's an awesome story. I'm so.
He's got so many stories, Wino.
I do, and now it's like I'm not afraid of Twitch anymore, so I'm gonna start telling more stories. But it's wild. It's really wild. So, but yeah, Britt, what do you have that is cool to show us? What is it? Is it a link? Is it something that I can click on?
I can clicky poo.
Little linky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you on camera later, but it's something my mother gave me.
Oh, okay. Super secret. Fuck yeah,
Stuff.
dude. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. See where we at? Okay, cool. We're at a cool 140. We're at a cool 140 crunch bite.
Yes.
Do that one thing that you do.
That's what do you mean?
You know what I mean. Come on, dude. Stop being modest.
I don't have any chili dogs to suck on. I don't know what you're talking
Yes.
about.
Mr. Chicken Doodle. Oh my god. Hello,
let's
Mr.
go.
Chicken Doodle. Bro.
Chicken doodle.
Bro, Mr. Chicken Doodle.
best
Shout
thing
out to
about
Mr.
chicken?
Chicken
I
Doodle.
don't know, but
Pretty
it's
please
funny.
if we have any mods.
Ah, Tabari!
We got a
You
bunch
gotta
of
read that
mods.
joke.
It's what's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big. See, I'm glad that's what's. I'm just gonna tell on myself because I'm stupid. If I did not have a friend that just laughed at the joke, I wouldn't have got it. I'd be like, oh, that's, I didn't know Switzerland's flag did that. That's pretty clutch. That's pretty cool. What's up, Silent? Dropping them emotes. I see you in here.
You hate that dude guy.
Also, shout out to Silent Experience. They are a very good boy. They're very wholesome. They do Minecraft stuff. They come in the chat and tell me all this shit that I don't understand, but it sounds cool, and I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah. So knowledgeable.
Nobody hates that Doodle guy. I will fight the internet over Doodle. I will.
He's the same.
I will.
Who do we got to track down and then
Doodle, real quick. I know, real fast. Doodle, can you please play? Do you think it'd be all right if you could please stream some more Super Mario 64 soon?
Oh,
Please, actually, please. I like it. I like to watch. Because I try and I watch Doodle do cool shit on Super Mario 64. And then I'm like, I'm going to do the same thing. And then I get up there and I'm like, he makes it look so easy. And then I'm pissed off. I play it for like 5 minutes and I'm just like, I'll just fucking watch Doodle. I'll just watch Doodle do it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. What is this?
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. I just got a notification coincidentally that the smoker circle is getting back together, guys. Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, says who?
Says the man.
Says Mike, because he says a lot of stuff.
But we love him anyway. I love him a lot.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he say that like a couple weeks ago too? Like, yeah,
I think so. But this man is, I don't know, real shit. Mike is a very creative person, and it's like, and I know, it's like it's almost like a curse, bro. It's like you want to do all this cool shit all at once, because like that's how I am too. It's like I have an idea and I'm like, oh fuck, I want to do it right now. And then I have like 3 more ideas, and then I literally don't do all 20 of them. It's just like it's just the curse.
All right, Silence.
You're gonna head out. Have a good one.
Coming.
Need food.
Need food.
That's feud, but all right. Man. Okay.
Well.
Yes.
So I think that you do what as well? You do food? You eat food, bro? Who else eats food?
Oh, that poor fuck.
Hands.
Food,
right?
I love that
Dog is
stuff.
gonna be forgotten.
Hands I almost said hands are good. Wow, that's frowned upon. That's cannibalism, kids, and you can't do that shit.
I mean, I gotta hand it to you.
Refocus all the things I want to do.
I gotta hand it to you.
No, the fuck you dog is never going to be forgotten.
Yeah.
I've been trying to refocus on all the things I want to do.
Wait, we're
I
talking
feel
about
it, though. I feel
skinwalkers or no?
More skinwalkers? No.
Skinwalkers.
I was talking about. I was mentioning that cartoon earlier, and Britt may or may not be a certain someone that will be working on these cartoons with me, because Britt is an extremely talented artist and is really cool and funny, and they're going to be on the rodeo show in the very near future as well too. Also, we're going to be talking about some silly Reddit stuff. It's going to be crazy. Everything is eatable. Even I am edible.
I mean,
Dude, hold on. Can we talk about that real quick? So Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory versus Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What is the better movie? Because for some reason, everybody shits all over Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I'm just like, bro, this is the cooler movie. I don't know. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory just kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's just it's like a fever dream.
You're talking about the OG Willy Wonka, right?
Yeah, OG Willy Wonka versus, because there's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and then Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What?
So Gene Smith was a psychopath, so there's that.
Yeah, Gene's
or Wilder.
Wilder,
yeah.
And the
Who the
Arties.
fuck is Gene Smith? Come on, crush right there.
Yeah,
That's
Doodle,
short
you're
for,
100 on that.
That's short for Gene Simmons, the lead singer of Kiss, I believe. Gene Smith.
Gene Simmons,
Billy
Gene
is
Smith.
more whimsical, while Charlie
Makes
is
sense.
more
It
Johnny
just makes
version.
sense. Lines connect.
That's fair.
No, that doesn't. What?
Don't worry about it.
Dude, bro,
Yeah,
Johnny
Charlie was
Depp was
gifted a
whimsical than a
chocolate
motherfucker
factory.
in there. He just needed pills, kind of, I think. And he would have been leveled out. He'd have been all right. Everything would have been okay.
All right.
It would have been good. It would have been good.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I think now
It's a good time.
what should happen is a good time for what? What a good time for what?
Oh, I don't know. Like, we
What
do
are we
some
doing?
plugs and maybe we start wrapping up.
Yeah.
But what's going on? 2 hours, 10 minutes to do some plugs and final questions and shit.
Well, Crunch Bite.
Or did I fuck it?
No, plug things. What you got going on, Crunch?
I don't know. Just
Fuck
do
yeah.
if you have any plugs to plug, then do the plugs.
The plug?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in the in the great words of the late Colonel Sanders, I am too drunk to taste this chicken. Lewdicrouss?
Bishop has a question before we
You do?
disperse.
What's
Yeah,
up,
Bishop
man?
has
What's the question?
Wait,
Yeah,
who
Bishop.
does?
hair plugs. I mean, it could be hair plugs, spark plugs, channel plugs,
Yeah.
butt plugs if you're into that.
Do I fuck with garlic bread? All right, now first off, that's my question, but yeah, dude, I fuck with it so
Always.
hard. I fuck with it so
Always.
hard.
Does anybody not fuck with garlic bread?
I actually know there was one person, I can't remember their name because they don't fuck with garlic bread.
Because they don't fuck with garlic.
But yeah, they told me they're just like, I'm not really that big of a fan. I was like, wow, we can't be
Madness.
friends at all. Like, you should
Your madness.
leaks that need plugged. I don't know. I just started a new YouTube channel for stream stuff and clips and skits and cartoons. Kind of, or the cartoons will probably still go on Black Collar TV. I don't know. It's Dreg Vega. I'm on YouTube. Just type in Dreg Vega. There I am. Give me a sub. I need the serotonin, please. I need it really bad. All right. I promise I'll be funny. I fucking promise I'll make you laugh. I will try. I have new content that I've always wanted to try and do, and now I have the stuff to do it. We're gonna be talking about stuff. It's gonna be silly and pre-recorded. So it's gonna be neat.
Bishop has a good
Just
point.
sign me up.
Throw that link in there.
Can't what? Can't
You
find
can't
it.
find by
Yeah, that's
searching.
because it's
Post that
so
link.
fresh. You can't find it, I guess, which is stupid. That just proves how much I fucking hate YouTube. But that's okay. That's I have to do it. I'm on Facebook. Find me on Facebook. You'll find me because I can't get to the link. I can't do it. I close out all my stuff.
We have several good talents coming up, so stay tuned for that.
Absolutely. Not
We
trying to give too
are,
much away, but
no.
it's going to be
I
neat.
think we probably are going to have to go week to week if we want to get through them all.
I mean, yeah, probably.
By the time the baby comes, if we want to do them
right.
within a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
Still
and when
do
the baby
show.
does come, the show is still going to happen. I just probably have to text Crunchbite.
Yeah,
because he's doing the dad thing. He's doing the dad thing. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yes.
Thank you guys for being so chatty. Lewdicrouss, it has been an absolute... hold on. Lewdicrouss, it's been an absolute pleasure, my dude.
Always, dude, always.
Downwards high five. It worked. It worked. They got the idea.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to be live again with the Rodeo show next Saturday at 6 p.m. And yeah.
Not next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
That's the sorry, Mom, the real baby shower. Or sorry, Dad, I guess I should say.
Is it really? Did you already tell me about that? Was that a me mistake?
No, that one's in Columbus.
I was gonna say that's Jesus
trying to navigate divorced parents during like baby shower and wedding stuff.
This sounds rough. All right, so that's okay.
Yep.
So not next Saturday, but that was Beer Jesus Day.
Maybe next Sunday.
That's okay. Well, yeah, fuck it. We'll figure it out and it'll be cool.
Yeah,
tomorrow I'm gonna be on here doing shit. I'm gonna play retro stuff.
I'm Dabari. I didn't mean to.
What? What about Dabari? Dabari's fine. He's fine.
Don't live down.
He'll be all right. He has free healthcare. He's okay.
I wasn't.
But yeah, so what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna play you guys an absolute fucking banger that I've been playing on my regular stuff, but I don't care. This shit is so cool.
Is it the thing that I sent you?
I don't think so. No, wait. We're not doing any of that. Wait, Lewdicrouss.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
where's that thing?
Discord, I sent you the link.
Wait, you're leaving the feed pics inside the DMs, right? Not showing that on there. That's not.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't navigate that on Discord. It's
Okay, just making sure.
It'll fuck everything up. Can you post the link to that song again? We're gonna jam out to that shit.
Yeah.
All right, word. Hold on. You said rise above, right?
Yeah.
All right. There it is.
Sweet.
And do you want people to follow your SoundCloud?
Yeah, go for it. If y'all want to, feel free. There's no real pressure at all.
We're going to jam out to this, and we're going to be awkward because I don't have a screen to go over top of this whole thing. But whatever, you can just look at our cool faces and watch this jam cat. Oh, it's already starting right now. All right. I love you guys. Stay tuned for a really cool raid.
After the song.
Cowards right under control. They distort what we say. Try and stop what we do when they can't do it themselves. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us, but it's no use. Of control. Think they're fucking and think of themselves. Laughing us behind our back. And find the negative which they lack. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us. It's no use. I'm tired of your abuse. Try to stop us. It's no use. We were born with a chance. I am gonna have my chance. We were born with a chance. I am gonna have my chance. We are tired of your abuse. Try to